Oh. I don't think I got an hour in me today. My favorite stream pan corrupt, so I guess I should be on here. Very stream support. Very stream support. Come on, man. What the fuck is this, man? What's up, one person? What's up, one person? How you doing? Y'all said one peckerwood. Any peckerwoods in the chat want to dispute that? Maybe he meant first peckerwood here. What's happening, Bar Light Broker? Wait a minute. You guys aren't gonna start like a white war and then be like, wait a minute, they started this, and then do what y'all usually do, wage war on niggas. That's what peckerwoods do. They get into an argument with each other and find the closest niggas to them to take it out. Y'all got unity though. I give you that. I give you that. I don't know why you can't see his comments, bruh. Peckerwood Fling Central, bruh. One thing I can say, I don't never see a peckerwood with like 18 baby mamas and 2 wives. I don't ever see that shit. Peckerwood smart. Peckerwood was like, no, let me out. I don't even want my one wife. Black guy, too tough to admit it. Oh, okay, multiple bitches. See, I don't figure it out. I'm gonna live without stress. So that's what it is. And I'm hungry. Don't know what I'm gonna eat. Think I'm gonna go back to that hibachi place. Cause the food was good as a bitch. I call it the hibachi place. They serve hibachi fried rice, beef, chicken, shrimp. Benny Hondas is not the only hibachi motherfucker. Fuck on earth, motherfucker. Trying to teach my girlfriends with gold. Trying to get 2 black girlfriends with gold teeth. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Hell, you a white guy. They ain't gonna put their hands on you. You can be like, Letitia, Starkeisha, the argument's over. I'm like, okay. I don't want to hear any more of it. I'm sick of it. We're family. All at the same time. You be out there like a Cheeto Brown, the greatest black karate man to ever live. You be fighting both of them. See. I take off on one of them then. See. When you knock that bitch out, you take off on the other. Flying kick. When you black, your baby mama show up for child support. All them niggas showed up on Cheeto Brown. You gotta be ready to fight with them hoes. And them hoes ready to chase you down. They be blocking in your car. And having 2 wives is like having 2 baby mamas, so. They turn your ass to my fucking Bruce Leroy. Crib and got some Bruce Leroy ass whoopings from them bitches. Not beat up too bad, but I lost the fight to the point where them bitches shouldn't have did that. But yeah. And then when you fight with 2 people, you gotta think, what's worse? Getting stabbed or hit with this bat? What if they both got knives? Then you gotta be quick. You gotta hurry up, get to the middle of the room. You know what I mean? But somebody come in for a stab and be like, and when you go for that, the bitch, she gonna try to come and stab you. You gotta be ready with your feet gotta already be coming down. You can't be in one pose now. Feet coming down, and then bend off that bitch. That's when you put your creation on the bitch, the Roman jiu-jitsu, you know. Grab that bitch by the waist. Wow, bitch, what's up? And once you drop this bitch, like, that's when you gotta rush the bitch. Flying knee. You know what I mean? Bitch, where you going? We active in this motherfucker. And then you choke the bitch. You know how you choke her? Because the flying ain't gonna drop her. It's gonna knock her into the wall. Bow! When she bounces off the wall, that's the perfect time to just hit her with a choke. It's like no telekinesis. Like, bitch, bitch, don't touch me. Now, you gotta look for the other bitch. Make sure you looking for the other bitch. Because just because you slammed her and she screamed before you dropped her and she screamed she was down and she a girl. So she go scream. That bitch is gonna get back up. Okay? Shit like Mortal Kombat. So you know she was like, ah, bow, and you take off on the other bitch, sweet. That bitch is getting back up. So what you gotta do is you choke the bitch, you turn around and make sure there's no lamps flying at you. The reason why you choke the bitch is because you gotta be ready to swing her in front of you and duck under her titties. So the lamp hit that bitch in the back of the head like. This is the part of polygamy they don't want to tell you. And then when the other bitch rush you, you gotta throw the other bitch on the floor in front of her, so she trip. And when that bitch trip, that's when you slap her ass hard as you can. Slap her right down, bitch. You hoes better quit fighting before I beat you hoes up. I ain't even making your way to the door. I'm gonna tell you why you need to make your way to the door. Because they both in the same spot. And I just told you, it's a knife already down there. So them hoes gonna pick up that knife, another bitch gonna pick up another weapon, and that's when they gonna try to chase you out the house. While they're chasing you out the house, right? When you get the door open, nigga, make sure you lock the bottom lock as soon as it come open and then swing that motherfucker shut. Bow! Then you gotta lock the screen door, click. Bow! That's gonna buy you another 22 seconds because girls have no idea how doors work when they're not mad. You ever see them? They can't get through no door but Walmart door. They don't know whether to push or pull. They just walk up on the door guessing. They bitches be like, oh, that's how it works. You ever see a bitch pull a door? And it's one of them hard to pull doors. She's like, oh my God, I'm stuck in here. Oh my God. You're like, no, you're not, bitch. Out. You heard when you open the door, it was like, quack! Bitch, it's not supposed to do that. That means it's fucked up. They always get mad at the men. Why don't men fix this door? I thought y'all don't need men. Why don't y'all not needing men ass bitches? With your good pussy and your independent personality. Doing whatever you want to do. Why you want to fix the door? Because let me tell you something. I did push-ups, sit-ups, dips, and squats. I'm strong enough to open the door. I don't know what the fuck you've been doing with your time during your independence, but I'll tell you what I'm supposed to do with my independence. It's got push-ups, sit-ups, dips, and squats. And periodic masturbation. Because ready for whenever the queen calls on you to perform. So you're ready to hit some pussy, you gotta be ready to kill a lion. I mean, you gotta be ready. You gotta be ready. And that's one thing you bitches don't realize. Y'all always dating a nigga that ain't ready so you can control him. And then get mad when somebody beat your husband to death on the bus stop because his mouth too slick. He should have shut the fuck up. I understand him get beat to death was fucked up and him running his mouth wasn't grounds for him to fuck him up that bad. But the fact that he's in that position is fucked up. Y'all love dating men who can't fight. Love dating fucking gay drug addicts. That shit is killing me in America. These motherfuckers such gay drug addicts. Just with one bitch. And of course they gonna be loyal. Don't no bitch wanna fuck your drug addict ass boyfriend who's sharing needles with the other drug addict boyfriend? No, bitch. Fuck out of here. That's a you problem. And a them problem. Other heroin addicts gonna be like, nah, I ain't fucking with that motherfucker. And then what is it with women? Everything gay to y'all. If he wanna be your friend, he gay. If he don't wanna fuck you in the butt, it's cause he gay. Bitch, maybe he don't wanna fuck you in the butt because he has a reputation of not putting his dick in the ass. Yeah, maybe where I put my dick is kind of as a guy, especially a broke guy, it's kind of your only highlight. It ain't your only highlight, but it's your favorite highlight. All your highlight reels is right there. No ass penetration. That ain't a fun highlight reel. So I'm gonna be saying that nigga fucking you and your ass, bitch. That's cause he gay. And you secretly know he gay. You just don't want to admit it. And you know damn well you below the standards of what the fuck a straight man is willing to accept. As far as straight men, we know that we'll never reach your standards of what the fuck that you set for that gay man. I'll never be as pretty, I'll never be as rich, and I'll never be in as good a shape. Because I do not have motherfucking space or support that faggot do. And that's the truth. It ain't shit out here to support straight black guys. No motherfucking program that every straight black guy can go to. You got to be a felon to even get help outside of your motherfucking anything else, my nigga. But if you gay, it's a million places you could turn to get some fucking help. That's why I never feel bad for a broke white guy or a broke gay guy. Never. Never. Never, ever, 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 ever. When I see Hollywood gay guys, bring your gay ass over here, talk about no boo-hoo shit. And opportunities I'd have turned down because I didn't want to be gay. Bullshit. You better sell some cocaine and some weed and take your ass down to Atlanta and see if your motherfucking money changed, nigga. You can go to Hollywood and sell some ass. You know we got two of them, right? Yeah, it's two Hollywoods. You can go to either one of them and sell some ass. It's one in Florida and it's one right in motherfucking California. Oh, that's the thing I forget to tell everybody I seen from Florida. I've been down to Hollywood, Florida. It ain't shit there but a beach. There's nothing to do in Florida but sit there, be hot in the motherfucker, and get your bitch ass ate by all the wildlife or poisoned, then ate by the wildlife. Because the wildlife lives in the city with them people. It's like Australia and Africa, but the Timu version. Yeah. I still like the Timu version. Timu version got plenty of poisons, alligators, crocodiles. You know what I mean? They got alligators, crocodiles. I thought that shit was just some Egyptian shit. Bullshit. These niggas got both. And there is a difference. Yeah, Steve Irwin was my nigga. He taught me the difference. One of them has a longer snout, one of them has a shorter snout. But that ain't what you need to worry about. What you need to worry about is which one is the most aggressive. And that's the one with the short snout. You can walk up and touch the one with the long snout. The one with the short snout, you can't just walk up and just touch him unless you Steve fucking Irwin. Obviously. Do I look like I'm finna dive on his ass? Fuck no. If he over there, he gonna stay over there, nigga. And listen, if you dumb enough to go to the edge of that water in Florida, because I seen the gators, bitch. When I seen that shit, I was like, no. I seen a non-Floridian get they motherfucking ass pulled in. And if it wasn't for the Floridians, these motherfuckers brave. I'm telling you, listen. It was a black dude and a white dude arguing. Yap. White dude got called a cracker. Black dude got called a nigga. They started fighting by the water. The alligator come out and grabbed the black guy. The white guy like, help him, and rush in the water and jump on the fucking alligator. 7 more white guys and 3 more black guys show up. Listen, I didn't think black guys show up to an alligator fight. They whooped that alligator ass. They whooped his motherfucking, they drug him out the water. One of them was on top of this nigga, just started the death roll with the nigga. They was like, hello, the bitch ass, the motherfucking bitch. They was beating his motherfucking ass. They beat the shit out of Alex. They beat his motherfucking ass. They beat him up so bad, he was alive, but that motherfucker wasn't moving. Like, he just wouldn't move. They was beating his motherfucking ass. They beat his ass. Ambulance came, and they was still whooping his ass when the ambulance got there. They're gonna ask me what I was doing. I was watching, nigga. I ain't never seen no shit like that in my life. I'm from Wisconsin. We got dead fish in our water. That's the only thing in our water. Dead fish, a couple bodies, some sinking boats, a couple towns. You know what I mean? We ain't got shit under our water. But they got shit that's living there. And listen, first, I was turned on by Florida bitches. I was like, damn, these bitches got bodies. But when I got chased by that fucking shark, and all the bitches on the beach looking like I'm a bitch. First of all, bitch, I don't swim a shark. Bitch, that's top genetics. Bitch, you should be sucking this dick right now. Right now. Your son ain't gonna outswim the shark. Neither is this motherfucking daddy. Neither is your daddy, bitch. You need these genetics. That's how I'm from Wisconsin. I ain't even from the sea. This is my first time swimming in the sea, and I outswim a shark. Fuck you, bitch. Fuck you talking about. That scream. Thought he had me. right, you scream and make you stronger. So that's what I was doing. I was telling my inner chief. I was about to hit his ass with a hot doker. Why you bitches looking at me all crazy? Weak assholes. Don't act like that's normal. Well, it is to them, but it ain't normal to me. And anyway, little bitty hammerheads and shit, they bite ankles. Old ladies live off of that shit in Florida. No bullshit. When I first got down, there was an old lady teaching some motherfuckers to swim. This bitch got bit by a shark. She get bit by a shark. First thing she do is pick up the kids and start walking back to shore with them. This shark's still on her leg, like a little pit bull. This bitch talking about it's just a tiger shark. Fuck do you mean? That's a shark. We don't have no shark. Only sharks we got is on the logo of motherfucking buildings that sell fish, bitch. Fuck you talking about? We ain't got no damn sharks. They don't even play Jabberjaw up here no more. We don't know shit about sharks. I'm just saying, I'm from up north, goddammit. The only thing I know about a shark is I am a shark, because I'm a fan. That's all he says, I am a shark. He don't say nothing else. I am a shark and eat people. What the fuck else do you need to know about him? He a shark. They eat people. The fuck? Well, he a human looking ass shark. See, he a shark. If you fight with him, what the fuck you think he gonna do? Eat your bitch ass. Because he is a shark. Glad we got that understood. And that wasn't no little fucking shark chasing me, nigga. When he dove out that water, he had to be a good 8 feet long. I was like, oh, yeah. I'm dead. This nigga gonna get me. I screamed, and then my voice popped from the scream. I kept swimming like motherfucking Dory, because I'm a G. These bitches, when I get to shore, shake it off, look back, shark. The shark, he gonna stay his bitch ass and swim, like, and then he gonna swim off. Bitch, fuck you. And I threw a rock at him. I forgot to tell that part. I threw a rock at him. My sister like, what you throwing rocks at? I said, shark. Bitch ass nigga tried to eat me. I knew I shouldn't have brought you to the beach. What you mean, bitch? It's like I'm embarrassing you or something. I outswam a shark, bitch. A shark. I was in the water, minding my business, first and foremost. I ain't fucking see move like that. Bitch started looking at me. I'm swimming in a lake. This ain't no motherfucking lake. Lake don't move like that. This motherfucking damn thing carried me the fuck off. Carried me to the middle of the fucking ocean if I wasn't paying attention. Then I look up. I'm too deep to fucking swim or touch the motherfucking ground. I can easily and touch 10 feet. I'm black. I'm a little heavier than the rest of the motherfucking population. I thought the extra carbon in my lungs would make me less buoyant. Shit. What up, gang? So, with that being said, I outswam a shark. I beat him at his own game. This is what the fuck he do. He can't breathe unless he swim. I just beat him. And I hit him rock because he a bitch. Fuck, dude, I kill him with a rock. Well, shark attacks is normal. Little tiger sharks, bitch. I'm down here long enough to difference between a tiger shark and that shark. That old girl could pass looking me up and down. I said, yeah, I'm gonna go out swim a shark. Of course, your eyes at me. That was an accomplishment. You thinking the motherfucker, but yeah, ain't no getting shit on my accomplishment because you got all that ass and titties. You know what? Take all that ass and titties out there by the shark then, bitch. Let's see if he enjoy chocolate. My sister gonna say, leave her alone. What you mean? Bitch, you bugging me. Looking all crazy. Fuck her. Looking offside my head with your black ass. Bitch, that's why you the same color as a Goodyear tire. Bitch. Your complexion is motherfucking 1:11 in the morning, bitch. We look your me. They scrap my view to view, scrap my view to view. Then they shadow me and shadow ban and shadow ban and shadow ban. Yeah, man. They don't notify anybody. They don't notify anybody when I go live. YouTube be hey, YouTube hey, YouTube hey, hating on me. They hated on my story because niggas ain't supposed to know how to swim. But I'm a nigga that outswam a shark in the ocean, nigga. And I talked to a homeless guy who seen the interaction. He said that motherfucker coming toward me fast. I thought he was already by me. He said, no, he jumped when you was damn near out of his range. When you jumped, you was out of his range. But you kept swimming. It looked like he came further in his range. It looked like he had to scoot back. He had to wait for the water to rush forward and come back for him to back up. He couldn't go no further. Yeah, man. You're the first guy I seen do that. I said, you ever seen a white guy out swimming shark? Nope. Never. See, yeah. You know, that's why black people believe in religion. We believe in God, because God was swimming with me. God was like, paddle, nigga, paddle. I told you, the fuck out the water, paddle. God, this body. He got me. I was like, you still swimming. Keep swimming. That's why I made you a Leo. To have that faith. Have that confidence. Do it, nigga. Do what you do best. Motherfucker thought I was gone. The white dude said the shark was coming. He said then he got swimming straight. Then his fin disappeared. He just came out the water like, boom. I felt like Sonic. That's how I felt. Remember when Sonic outran the whale on Dreamcast? Y'all probably don't play that much Sonic, but you should Google it. It was the funnest part of the game. You just run through the game, and then start that fucking ramp, bow, and the game take over and start playing for you, and then that big ass whale be trying to eat the motherfucking dock. Well, approximately 1,000,000 times bigger than Sonic. Ain't no motherfucking way. Even if he had light speed, he should have got away. That's like giving an ant super speed. It ain't gonna get away from no human. Size perception. But for him to see me, is that a nigga? Oh, you gotta be shit. That's a nigga. But you can't catch him. I bet you several fish I can catch this nigga. You can't catch him. The whale was like, you ain't gonna catch him. That's a special nigga. I could see he got a special glow to him. Look, that superpower activating. He's swimming. Oh, he's swimming. I'm at his ass. Here I come. Big shark daddy. Do the do. Shark daddy do. Shark daddy do. I got you, nigga. Yeah. More do. Damn, I missed this do. Son of a bitch, I'm stuck. Shit. Fucking with this nigga. Shark is like, I told y'all you wasn't gonna catch it. Do I ever need to see a shark any closer than that? Fuck no. Nah, I'm good. Did I go back on the water? Yes. Did I get back in the water? No. The only water I got in Florida was the shower. I wasn't getting in no more. I wasn't even getting in the tub. Hell fucking no. Then I was pissing at McDonald's. I'm pissing. A big ass nigga, I'm done pissing. But I go to flush the toilet with my foot and a big ass rat just jump out like, whoo. Nigga, I took off from the ass. I broke the stall. I hit that motherfucker like I hit that motherfucker with an illegal tackle, like I was still a quarterback on the team, like, blah! I was slid. Listen, I slid like I was a school investigator. I I hit the shit out of that dog when that big ass rat jumped out of that toilet. Boom! So we're running for. I said, "You're a big ass rat jumped out your motherfucking toilet." People in Florida see big ass rats and roaches and act like that shit normal. It is not. Here we go with this shit. Okay, no more shark story. I get it, YouTube. I get it. You know. I'm out of here. That's my 30 minutes, man.